Let's take you on a walk around this reservoir along with Zen. You ready to go? Let's go walk over here. Beautiful day today. I'm in the mid 50s and the sunshine, light clouds, but nice area. Slept really good, nice and cool, about 40 degrees in the bus this morning, which is nice. Enjoyed it. So we're gonna walk around this reservoir and show you what it looks like. First, I want to walk over here and show you that. How did we get here? Well, we actually came in this road here, but I'm going to show you where Google told me to go. Try to send me down this road over here, which loops around the back of the reservoir. And this is where they sent me, or tried to. I don't think my bus would like this too much, but four-wheel drive ATVs would do it. I've seen two visitors come by this morning. One was the Kanab police just drove up this little dirt road through here behind the reservoir and just waved and kept on going. And a couple hours later, the game warden came through up this road and stopped in for a second and wanted to say hi, and which is good because I think he's going to be the same game warden that I will have up at my campground on the lake. So I may see him this summer. So I introduced myself to him and told him I might see you later. But we're going to walk around that here and view the lake. But don't trust Google Maps, anyone. They try to send you to the shortest route. I always open up the map and look on the satellite version to see where actually the road might be instead of a dirt road. And the other place they sent me on Google Maps was about 3 miles away. It turned out to be a bike path which leads to the reservoir. So that was not good. anyway, look at the maps. This area is really clean. This is not part of the national. I think this is part of the city of Kanab park system. It's only probably about 2 miles from Kanab Township. As a matter of fact, just over that way is the airport, the little small little airport, not a big one. And but this is kind of nice out here. We're gonna walk. There's actual path that goes all around the reservoir, and it goes all the way through the town and area. So we're gonna walk down here to the pathway, and we'll look around the lake. See if Zen might get some water. One thing I noticed around Utah is a very unique state, and a lot of this area through here is red rock and also the red sand and like a clay, like over here. And that stuff, when it gets wet, it is slick and pretty soft. But this is a great little area through here, this reservoir. There have been so many birds. Oh, there was one right there. So many birds coming through here. If you're a bird watcher, I think this would be a good place to come because I'm not a big bird watcher. I am, but I don't know exactly what all the birds are. These are the birds that are swimming around here, swimming. There are swimming birds, but these little birds that are flying around look like swallows of some sort. And they're just going through here. And I've seen the red-winged blackbirds and a lot of waterfowl, ducks, Canadian geese, and cormorants. There's one over there just taking off. Hard to see, but and they're just everywhere. And I saw some of these. Went for a walk this morning, saw a committee of these sitting around on the fence post. Yep, vultures. They're huge, but we were probably about 15 feet away from it and just sat there and looked at us. Uh, Glad it wasn't hungry, but yeah, there are a lot of them out here. That's a pretty nice area. Like I said, nice walking path, biking path, and there's dog stations along the way, so you can pick up your dog things. And looks like they allow overnight camping because I've been here. Probably here. We'll probably be here 2 or 3 nights, waiting on my mail to show up here in Kanab. But what a pretty view of the plateaus and the mesas up there across the back. Somewhere out here, the Vermilion Cliffs are close by. I don't think that's them, but and the Kaibab Plateaus are just across the way. We're not too far from Arizona, probably 20 miles. And there's the bus up there. Just peaceful and tranquil out here. Like I said, the ducks are floating by and different kind of water birds. Just nice and restful. I'm glad I found this place. Just one of the points on this reservoir. It's got a bench over here. Just walk down and walk back out. Red-winged blackbirds, and then nice view of the cliffs around. Somebody went in and got a drink of water, as you can tell by the footprints. I've been sitting out here looking around and just realized that there's snow on those mountains over there. This is from the snow we had last night that came through. Pretty area. Snow in the mountains, plateaus, water, peace and quiet. And once again, this is not an established camping area. This is more like a city park area that allows you to stay. It doesn't have any signage that tells you how long, but just don't overstay your welcome. And don't leave any trash behind. Like I said, this is a really clean place, but just enjoy what's here. And with that, we'll end this video and say we'll catch you guys up around the great state of Utah.